2009 Nissan Versa with a 1.6-liter engine. Car's getting kind of old, and had some issues yesterday. Driving home from work, all of a sudden, the check engine light started flashing out of nowhere in traffic, and the car started kind of idling, very rough, started kind of surging. Had no power whatsoever, and ended up limping probably about 25 miles home. Did get it home, thankfully, and immediately hooked up the code scanner, and got a p0301 code. And it actually made me feel a little better. After I looked up the code, it was a misfire in cylinder number 1, and it was really cool because if it was, take in mind, I'm not a mechanic of any sort, not even a do-it-yourselfer, but do have some okay knowledge about cars and how they work and how to fix them. But got a 301 code, which is a misfire in cylinder 1, and it did make me feel better, because if I got a 300 code, which is a misfire in all cylinders, it's a little more difficult to try to diagnose and figure out what's exactly going on. But because it was a 301 or a 302 or a 303 or 304, it actually narrows down your search to figure out what the problem is. And so you know everything. It's causing a misfire inside that one cylinder, and it takes away the other cylinders, which is really, really cool. It makes it a lot easier. I mean, there could still be like a dozen things that could be wrong with it, but it narrowed it down pretty quick. So knowing that it was just the one cylinder, went to sleep, woke up in the morning. The next morning, what I did was I actually took apart. You gotta actually remove some stuff to get to the spark plugs and to the ignition coil for spark plug number 1, for cylinder number 1. So removed everything, and the next thing that I did was I actually removed the ignition coil, and I removed the spark plug. And obviously, with those things, you can only just look at them. And so you pulled out the ignition coil, and it's an ignition coil, looks fine. And even the spark plug, when you look at it, it's just a spark plug. So really there was no sign that there was any defect or anything. So knowing that it was misfiring in the one cylinder, what I did was I actually, for a quick diagnostic, I actually switched it out. So what I did is I took the ignition coil out of the second cylinder and the spark plug out of the second cylinder, and I swapped it to the first cylinder, and I took the coil and the spark plug from the first cylinder and put it inside the second cylinder, assembled the whole car back together, cleared out the code on the scanner, and started up the car. And what happened was, to my surprise, well, not to my surprise, just thank God, cylinder 1 was okay, but now I had a p0302, or basically the other cylinder where I replaced the parts started failing. So that pretty much told me I may have found my problem, and kind of made me happy. Went down to the local auto parts store, got myself a brand new ignition coil, and I got the lifetime one. This is actually the bad one, but I got a brand new one with a lifetime warranty. Costed me like $70, and new iridium spark plug. Might as well change that out while I'm there, even though I just changed out the plugs maybe a couple of months ago. And I got that new spark plug. Also took some mass airflow sensor cleaner, since I had everything apart, and did a little tune-up on the mass airflow sensor and the other sensors that are inside that area, and basically put in the new parts into the cylinder that was now failing after me switching the parts. And well, lo and behold, the car starts fine. No more check engine light, and pretty much problem solved. So just wanted to throw that out to you. If you do get a p0301, 302, 303, or 304 on a Nissan Versa, or if you get one on any of these Nissans, pretty much the same thing. They go all the way up to 6 cylinders. I guess they got 8 cylinders too inside the Titans and things, but if you do have a 301, 302, 303, 304, etc. Code, again, it's pretty easy to diagnose. You can just, again, kind of do what I did, swap out those things. If you're still getting the air someplace else or inside the same cylinder after replacing it, then it could be all different other things. It could be things from the sockets to the cable, the wires, connections. It could be fuel injectors. It could be a whole range of things. But you know, in my case, I lucked out with a quick diagnosis, and then with to verify the diagnosis by swapping out the coil from one to the other and the spark plug one to the other. Quick fix, cost me under $100, and was done with the entire job within, yeah, I would say less than an hour. So that's just want to throw that out to you guys. If any of you guys get a p0301, 302, 303, or 304 code on a Nissan Versa with a 1.6 liter engine. But again, it could be pretty much any engine. So that's just my tip. Talk to you later.